in Igbo lands, they believe that when father died, let me say an old man died, they believe that the spirit is with them. That whenever this masquerade is outside, they believe that the man that died, the spirit is dwell among them and is celebrating with them. This is a male, female. This is a male. That if someone have a mother, you should not drum it. And if someone have a father, you should not drum it.
In today's Mystery Files, I visited a secret museum where I saw a drum. If you have a father and a mother, you must not drum it. Join me, let's go in, let's check out what this museum has for us, the history, the artifact, everything. Join me on this explore, guys.
But the story is that the Queen Mother fought along with his children, with his son, that's a king, against the invaders. And they were able to conquer the invader. And to honor his mother, he made a bronze head. And also, there was a story there in Benin that they don't allow mother or king to live whenever their son become a king. Why? They believe that the mother can influence judgment. But during the time of this reigning, his son reigning, he's able to save his mother against that kind of barbaric acts. The mystery said that this community in Kwara State is called Ise. That their gods wanted that they should not take a certain soup, and they violate it and take the soup, and the god get angry and turn every people to stone. He said it is the first museum in Nigeria. We have a large quantity of this Ise museum, of this object in Ise museum, large quantity of it, up to 1,000 in their museum. And the other story is that the archaeologists that discover this said that it's an artistic work. The human being cannot be shot at play. I have our shakers, hand shakers. They are commonly used in the Igbo land. This one used in Yoruba land, and this one are using. And this is a thumb drum, are you commonly used in Igbo land. And this is agidigbo. This is common in Yoruba land. It's not in the. It's made of, you use our tongue, and it's made of wood. And also this one is outside, is from the northern side of our country also. They used to play. And this is the pod drum. And this is from the eastern side of our country. And we have our two metal gun and one metal gun. And they use this majorly, they used to entertain. And during the old days, also, if the king have a message to pass it down to the community, they used to call attention of people. That kero, this to call people attention. And here we have the twins masquerade, male and female, in the eastern part of our country. They entertain during the yam festival or during the marriage. They all majorly used for entertainment, not for rituals purpose. Those are the purpose of this one, for entertainment. And here, this one, masquerade, Akiko, in Igbo lands, they believe that when father died, let me say an old man died, they believe that the spirit is with them. That whenever this masquerade is outside, they believe that the man that died, the spirit is dwell among them and is celebrating with them. And here we have the bush masquerade, and this is only for Providence side. They just use for disguising or when they are fighting war and entertainment also. And we have this from the northern part of our country, masquerade. And we have the Egungun Oja. And in this Egungun Oja, they believe that when there's no sales in the market, they believe that whenever this one come out, it makes that it won't be a bountiful sales. And also they use it also for prayer. Whoever looking for a child, we give them child. And we have the Ekpe mass. This Ekpe mass they call it Ojuju Calabar. It's from the Calabarian area. They use it for entertainment. Before the event of the Christianity, is for these idols, is for these idols. But after the invitation of this Christianity, they now use it for majorly for entertainment. And we have this our new masquerade for entertainment. All this one is from the Gwari part of our country. That's in Abuja. Okay. They have a similar costume for their masquerade. And here we have the virginity pot. This virginity pot is for a lady that just married and that is virgin. That when is married to a man, and the night of the marriage, and the husband met him intact, that is not virgin, he will go to stream, fetch water, and the parents of the woman will receive with their daughter didn't disappoint them, and didn't shame them. But if it is not made in intact, they will perforate the bottom of this pot, and we will now go and fetch water. Now whoever see her on the way, they will now go, it's a disgrace to the family. And here we have the Ogboni drum. Ogboni drum is used in the society in Yoruba land. Part of it, I can say it's from Jerusalem part. And if you discover that there's different figures around these Ogboni drums, their posture should have a meaning to them. That's in Ogboni. As they play drum it's not for party. Ogun stand. They play what they use to worship Ogun. We have the Oti, the Emu, Adrun, snail shell, and dog, skull of dog. All this one, and they use for worship Ogun. And here we have the Geleje mass. Like it's on this thing, Ogun Geleje ni obìnrin ṣe kíni ló lè ṣe ló dẹ̀ mọ̀. That you discover that whenever Geleje come out, they dress like women. You've seen it. They dress like women, and and they use it for entertainment also when there is festival, and also they use it to reveal witches in the communities. And here we have our Isetom drum from the Badagry. The story behind this, the story is that when in Badagry there was an invasion of war, and when the war was raging, the people of that community ran to the bush, and they were able to see a big tree, and they see the enclosing place inside, and they run to it. And the tree was able to occupy all of them and save them from the invader. After some days, they don't hear sound of people crying or those invaders, and they now come out and discover that the tree saved them, their life against their invaders. And they now consult their oracle, that what they can do to be honoring the tree. And the oracle now said that they should cut part of the trunk of the tree and make a drum with antelope skin. And since then, they use it for their festival. But anybody that have mother or father, if father have mother, she don't breed this. Who have mother, mother should not beat this drum. You have father. This is a male, female. This is a male. That if someone have a mother, you should not drum it. And if someone have a father, you should not drum this. I don't know that one. I don't know. But whenever they are doing the festival, they start from this small drum here, and they be drumming until the spirit now come like what can I say that can call it that the spirit now invoke to the inside of them, and they're able to drum this one, and they'll be dancing around of it. And here we have a single head drum, the female, the male. And this head drum is a ritual purpose. And this one is for when a woman is not able to give birth. and their fertility drum. They make a rituals, the woman will dance to the drum. If it's believed Romo, he will give birth to a child. Likewise, when the man is impotent, that cannot perform, after taking a lot of rituals in concussion, they will drum this, he will dance to it. If his faith hang to it, he will be able to meet a woman. And here we call the single-headed Iluagere. When the hunter died, the colleagues will come out and dance, play this drum and dance and bring all these, his lyrics out to celebrate the dispatcher of their warriors or their hunters. Shigisi also is a just figurine. Whenever you make a promise and the person failed, and the both owner come to Chigidi and swear, Shigi will judge the owner that betrayed, not in physical, but in dream. He will deal with that person in the dream. Or someone holds someone money and he don't want to pay. You can just come and appeal to Shigidi, please, this person owe me money. I refuse no one to pay. He will quickly take charge and deal with that person.
So guys, you've seen it all in all the galleries that we have here, but I will still show you more. Let's join our tour guide as he'll be telling us the explicit things that we need to see around here at the National Museum right here in Ibadan. Don't forget to follow up, subscribe, and let's learn more.